Hello guys, Robert1 here, and today I'm starting a new series on my channel called Yugioh Rambles. So what is this segment on my channel going to be? Well, basically it's going to be me rambling on about what's going on in the game, what's about to happen, and all of that. So yeah, there's not really much else there is to say about it. It's just me talking about things that are going on in the game, just subjects that I feel like I should talk about, just things along those lines. Yu-Gi-Oh! Rambles, just like, why not talk about it? So yeah, let's get on with this. But yeah, so basically we are in a new format. Well, we're coming on to a new format. Today we should be having the new DDD structure deck come out, and because of that we are going to enter a completely new format. And yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. But with this new format coming, like, obviously this is a subject that I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a new segment and everything, so just bear with me until I get to my ground. I don't know what I'm doing personally. But yeah, so this week we're getting the new DDD structure deck. We don't know exactly what's going to be going on with it. We know it's going to be the best deck for about 3 weeks, and it's just really cool to see that it's coming out. I will have a deck opening for you on Saturday or the day after this is released, or whatever. But yeah, so we got the new DDD structure deck coming out, which will be the defined best deck, probably just above Metal Foes. For a good 3 weeks till Zodiac comes out, which is really cool because of its like, oh, we're in a new format. It's quite interesting to see us leaving this old format and going into a new one, which I actually really do like, because going out of this old format, this old state format that we've been in for quite some time. We've been in this format since Tree Toad was released, so we've been in here for about a solid 3 months, I think. And with this format has come quite a lot of decks. Like, we've had Metal Foes, we've had Tree Toad Heroes, we've had Paleozoics, we've had Heralds, we had Yangzing Metal Foes, we've had tons of different decks just coming along, proving to us that, like, there's tons of different decks. But with this coming, like, it gets really stale. Like, and with DDDs coming along, showing us a new way to play, because like DDDs, they can do everything. They can pendulum summon, they can normal summon, they can fusion, they can synchro, they can exceed. They do all sorts of summoning methods. They do everything. And with this coming into fruition, with new decks coming out, this cowlick doesn't want to stay down. Let's try this. No, stay in. Oh, and success. It is now stuck. But yeah, so with us going into this new format, we're basically leaving all the old formats. Sure, we're still gonna have good decks such as Metal Foes, Paleozoic, Frogs, those decks, and Paleozoic and Frog Hero and War Heroes sticking around. Sure, those decks will still stick around because they're not going to be here until the ban list comes out, which is another topic I'm going to be talking about in this segment. It's just like, we've got all this coming along, and because of the DD structure deck, it's starting the new format, which is really cool, because I personally will try DDD out myself. I've got a deck profile already ready. I've been testing it for quite a while. I'm starting to think that Allure of Darkness isn't good enough in the deck, and it's ruining it, because like, every time I get off a combo, Allure of Darkness comes along. Every time I get all the combo pieces and I want to see if I can get more, I use the Allure. Oh, I now have to banish one of my pure combo pieces. Yeah, so I'm probably going to cut Allure. But it's like, the DDD structure deck is actually the beginning of the new format. Because soon we'll have Zodiacs, we'll have Eidolons, we'll have maybe even use powerful Spiral and some Terra support, which will be really cool, because I have all these nice Spiral cards right here, like, waiting to play all those nice Spirals, fun stuff. Cause I like spirals, and I just knocked over all my flipping cards on the side. Good job, mate. Good job. You really had to do that just to show them that you had all these lovely, lovely spiral cards, didn't you? But yeah, so it's really cool to see that this is actually the beginning of a new format, which is something I really do like. Also in America, it's like, oh, they got Trump and they've got DDDs coming out on the same day because Trump is president when they come out, and so is DDDs come out. Maybe DDDs is the new build a wall. I'm Donald Trump. I'm gonna play DDD because I'm orange. Yeah, but it's just really cool to see us entering a new format. So it's just like really interesting to see us entering this new format with stuff like Subterra's coming out, Spirals coming out, like all this stuff. And plus they're doubling the number of Spiral monsters I heard, so that's really cool to hear that they're doubling the monster count, so there might be a lot of really good monsters to show us now. What's also interesting about this is that it's new decks, new interesting things. Like, sure, the Zodiac Beasts will be the defined best deck, but we'll have other decks like the Wind Witches, we'll have Eidolons, we'll have all these other decks that are just super interesting, and I really do think that this is just a great idea, because we're finally entering a new format where we don't know what we're going to see, we don't know what we're going to do, because the Spiral and Subterra support is unknown to us, so they could be the better deck. They could be better than Zodiacs, for all we know. I don't think that, though. Zodiacs are just too overpowered, but it's just really cool to see that this happening in the game, like with all of this different stuff coming along, just proving people wrong all the time, saying, like, right, this is the best deck, but it can't be the best deck because we've got this unknown support that we don't even know if it will be the best deck. That's just really interesting in my opinion, and I just can't wait to see it happen. But yeah, that's what I've got to say about the format coming up. The next topic I kind of wanted to talk about, like, I don't have a lot of topics for the first episode, sadly, because it's like, oh, it's a new segment, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know how many times I'm going to make this a month. I might make this a monthly series, I may make this a week, an every 2 week thing. I'm not going to be doing it like every week, because this is like one of those sub-segments where you like to do it, but it's one of those things that you can only talk about so often because there's not always a lot of information coming into the game. But yeah, so we have no ban list yet. Like, Konami, where's our ban list? Like, this is really getting irritating, because if they don't release a ban list soon, then we're gonna have to deal with full power Zodiacs. We're gonna have to deal with full power Wind Witches. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of stupid decks coming out. We're gonna have to deal with all sorts of super things. And the full power Wind Witches is because of the Terratop. It helps them make the crystalling easier. But with what's going on, they really do need to release the ban list soon. Because Konami just being like, oh, we're gonna hold that ban list till the last second. Yeah, we're gonna make Zodiacs. We're gonna make all our money. And once we've made all our money, we're gonna make it the best. We're gonna take everything away, just like we did last year with Pepe. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, it's just like they've got to release the ban list soon. If they don't release the ban list soon, then there's going to be lots of problems, because like in the OCG, shops have specifically banned people from playing Zodiacs. Like, I know this isn't recent news, like it's been out for about, I don't know, a couple of weeks now. That's like certain stores in the OCG have actually banned people from playing Zodiacs purely because how much it's taking up everybody's time, and people are actually starting to leave the game just because of how powerful Zodiacs are. So if they're doing that in the OCG, do you not think they're going to do that here? Like, you've got to hit the Zodiacs. You've got to make Terratop gone. You've got to just make MX Hero. You've got to make one of them gone, otherwise it's just going to be completely stupid. It's just complete idiocy. Idiocy, Konami! You've got to bring out your ban list. Show us that you have pride in your game that you have made. But yeah, they've really got to hit this. They've really got to hit like this deck. Otherwise, it's just going to be really, really stupid. Like, you've got to hit this. Otherwise, it's just going to be like, right, we're done here. We've got all this stupid stuff, and we're not even gonna release the ban list to stop it yet. Like, I can see, and Metallic's come out again. Fuck you, Calic. Stay under the hair. But yeah, it's like me. Stupid hair. Go down there. That doesn't look good. My hair. My hair is stupid. I'm not gay, by the way. This is just me acting me. I'm not normal. I'm a crazy person. I'm madder than the Mad Hatter. But yeah, what were we on? Oh yeah, the ban list. If they don't hit Zodiac soon, then there's going to be a big problem in the game. Like, if they make Mormurat an ultra rare in the upcoming set, which to be honest, I highly doubt they won't. They will. Like, that's just money. That's free money. Like, oh, you've got a Mormurat, here's a ton of money. Oh, you got this Mormurat, here's a ton of money. They're going to make that a secret, and it's going to piss me off and others off. But, like, you have to hit. You have to indirectly hit these decks before they come out. Like, you did it with Dragon Rule, Dark Matter FTK. They did it with that. They realized their problem. Once Dark Matter came out, they did it. They hit it. Had a week. But if they don't do the same with Zodiacs, then there's going to be big problems for the games. Like, this is a deck that can single-handedly FTK you, OTK you, make stupid boards that can be very hard to break. Like, it's very hard to get around these sorts of things, and they really, really need to do something about this. So they need to release the ban list soon, otherwise...
Oh, we're going to have problems here, because everybody's going to have the full power deck of most powerfulness, and it's not going to be easy to beat.
I am just acting like a complete idiot, aren't I? Well, yeah, they really do need to indirectly hit the deck now, before it comes out, just like they did the Dark Matter Rollers. It's like, it's a deck that needs to be hit. We don't want an E-list, we just want the deck to be hit. We just want Terratop gone, we just want Invoker gone, one of these cards to help slow down the deck. That's really all I have to say about the ban list as well. Like, they just need to release it soon, otherwise there's going to be big problems. There's one more subject I actually have to talk about, and that is the new Zephyr support. Yes, Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr. Zephyr. Oh, I miss you. Like, when Zephyr first came out, I thought it was going to be a great deck. I personally picked up all the stuff. I got everything for it. Then the deck didn't just go off the ground, and I was like, oh, this was the worst investment ever. And now with all the Zephyr support coming out, I'm proven wrong. They've got a search spell that allows them to search any card in their deck. They've got a double pendulum summon card, which can also summon cards from the deck. Also put scales in your extra deck and change its own scale. And it's like, they've got stuff that works now. Why did I get rid of the stuff? And guys, if you can get Zephyr stuff cheap, I suggest you pick it up. But like, Zephyr have got good cards now, and it really irritates me. But that's just me personally. I don't know why I brought up that subject. I don't really have much to say about it, other than there's a broken ass boss monster in the deck now. They can search a lot of cards, and it's a good deck now for some reason. But guys, that's really all I have to talk about in this. I hope you did enjoy the first episode of Yugioh Rambles. Again, I don't know if I'm going to make more of this segment of Yugioh Rambles. I don't know if I'll make it once a month, twice a month, like stuff like that. I honestly don't know, because it depends on the news coming out. And yeah, so this one was a little awkward because it was the first video. I do actually have a shout out for someone notification clicking the little bell button next to the subscribe button. And that is Joe Champion. I believe his name is Joe Champion. I'll just be 100% sure and check that real quick. You're going to turn up. Yeah, Joe Chapman. Thanks for notifying. You get the biggest shout out ever, Joe Chapman. Yay! First notifier of my channel. But yeah, thank you, Joe Chapman, for your notification. If any of you guys want your own shout out, just click the notification button, tell me in the comment section below, and I'll give you that shout out. And yeah, guys, so that's really it. I hope you did enjoy this new segment on my channel. I really do enjoy doing stuff like this because it's just me rambling on, and I always ramble in my videos, but this is just a segment dedicated to that. So it's really cool me being able to do this. So tell me what you thought of this new segment in the comment section below, guys. Tell me if you enjoyed it. Tell me if you want to see more of it. Tell me if you think it's a good segment. And as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Press the bell button to get notified of my videos, and so you can get that shout out to comment your name about and say I notified, I don't know, I have notified, I don't know, but yeah, guys, that's just me. Tell me if you enjoyed this new segment on my channel. Tell me if you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you enjoyed any of the comment subjects I talked about. Tell me what you think of D&D coming out. Tell me what you think of us going into the new format. Tell me what you think of where the ban list is and why isn't it come yet. Just tell me all of that in the comment section below. Like, spam the comment section, guys. Just give me tons of comments. I'll like the comments. But yeah, if you have any ideas that I could actually use for this segment, I'll listen to them. Like, no, nothing wrong with getting some criticism, because this is the first episode after all, so I don't have a full picture of what I want this to be yet. But yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, press the bell button, tell me in the comment section that you did, and I'll give you a shout out. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.